So, sorry. Final practice session of the weekend in Las Vegas. Situation. 2 sets of soft tires for the whole session. That means normally we can't do too much laps, but for this session probably we'll do more laps than usual because probably I will try to simulate a race strategy program on the soft to compare data with the data we have from yesterday on the medium tires. Also remember this is about qualifying, so probably we'll do short runs, low fuel, maximum engine mode, using the energy of the car to simulate qualifying. Difficulties, a lot of troubles as you know this weekend, especially in practice 1, so let's see if in this session we have everything under control. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea for short runs or quali laps. Maybe that's what I wanna make. Probably I will do one whole lap. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go for it. Probably we'll do one whole lap, cool down lap, hot lap, and hot lap again. That should be the idea. Yes, you are right. Normally it's what I do. It's true that here the overheating is not a problem because the date when we are running in Vegas is very late in the year. It's in winter time almost. That means the track temperature is 16 degrees. So it's really low. So that means maybe it's not a problem of warming up tires too much. But anyway, I think it's better for the tire preparation. These tires works better when you complete a hot lap and then you do a cool down lap again. So I don't know why. So yeah, I will try that. Meanwhile, let's see some minutes before to go out. I would like to see the lap times of the drivers. Yesterday we were in 33.8 was my fastest lap on the soft at the end. Very used soft, more than 6 laps. And I think I finished 6. I don't remember now. What time is quali? It's 9:30 p.m. For you, 8:30 p.m. So yeah, that's the quality time. As I said, guys, yesterday I was in 33.8. And as I said, I finished P6 on these lap times. But let's see if in this session the rest of the drivers are try to go faster. And we see some kind of qualifying laps from some of them to try to understand where we are exactly, more or less, in terms of lap times and position. Remember, we are now the 4th fastest team, very equal with Mercedes, really, really equal. We are fighting for being the 4th fastest team with Antonelli and Russell. And it's very important, for example, to see now this lap from George Russell, to see the first lap. Normally, as you know, the iCars don't push too much in the first half, but let's see the lap times they are. It has traffic, so it can be a problem, but I don't know. Okay, between RB and Williams. RB will be interesting because you have an open door in the future for Red Bull. If you do an extraordinary season, makes sense you can be promoted to Red Bull Racing the next year. So that will be a nice story for you. But anyway, it's your decision. It's your career mode. You have to decide. It's up to you. 27.3 sector 1 and 31.0. Oh, it will going to pass the Alpine. Oh, here we go. Side by side. This is just practice, but looks racing. Braking in one of the last corners. Speed trap 343. I have to check my speed trap. I didn't spot on, I forgot to look at my speed trap to see where we are. Yeah, racing in FP3. I don't know where they are doing. Oh, very well done. Moving out. Russell. 34.8. It's really slow. Really, really slow lap time. But it's normal. You? My quali or your quali? No, I'm not for P1. No, I don't think so, man. I mean, top 8 would be nice. I will be happy. But for example, in Brazil, we were P5, so why not? In fact, I remember the last year in the F124 career mode that was really bad. I had a lot of difficulties, especially the first half. Here was one of my best races, and I qualified in P5. So if I can repeat that, okay. I hope. Well, it's true that I was lucky having you in Brazil. I getting my second podium there. But pole is too much. It's true that I did pole position in Monaco this year, but it was very peculiar, you know. It was really exceptional because in Monaco, for some reason in this game, the AI is really, really slow. So this, I think, here is not the case. But as I said, if it's P5 or P7, P8, it will be incredible. We have a good car for this kind of track, so why not? Let's see Piastri. Let's see the lap of Piastri before to go out. Because, you know, McLaren is now the fastest car, so they should be the fastest. Yesterday they were 1 and 2 in practice too. And remember, we are being witness of one of the most exciting title fights between Verstappen and Norris. Norris, at some point, I think it was like 70 something points behind in the championship, and now it's only 14 points behind Verstappen. 3 races to go plus 1 sprint. So it's gonna be important in the championship context as well. And here we go. Let's see this lap on board. Okay, this is guys. Now this is the section where I'm struggling. In the corner I crash is the next one. Very difficult braking when you are turning. It's really difficult corner for me. That's the point where I have to improve. And also in sector 1. Here we go, round to this sector 3. Lights flashing in the chassis of the McLaren. And this is a long straight that ends in one of the final corners before sector 3. Let's listen to the engine sound, maximum reps. .343 kph, the same as George Russell. Here we go. 1 corner to go. And 133, sorry, 35.3. Really slow. Really slow still. Well, I think that's it's something characteristic of this game. In practice sessions, they are much slower. The real pace they show in qualifying and race. So you can increase the difficulty in practice sessions. That's what you can make if it's annoying for you. But I think it's okay. It's also realistic. Normally, in real Formula 1, in practice sessions, lap times are normally much slower because, you know, drivers don't go for it. But if it's annoying, as I said, you can increase the difficulty in practice and then come back to your difficulty in qualifying and race. That's, I think, the only solution I find here. If it's annoying, as I said. So yeah, exactly. That's, you can do that. It's a good trick you can use, but don't forget to decrease again the difficulty before qualifying, because if not, you will suffer a lot. Okay, here we go. Let's destroy these lap times now, because we will get out for qualifying simulation, so I will be much faster than these guys for the moment. And here we go. Let's go for it. So, by the way, I will load the setup. Not too much changes yesterday. Just in the braking, in the brakes. But in general, I was happy with the setup. So let's put 10 kilos, and the plan is The plan is one hot lap, one, sorry, out lap, hot lap, cool down lap, hot lap again, in lap. So that's the plan. I will increase 1 point the brake pressure. Yeah, using Racing Setups. It's a YouTube channel. I think the name is in Racing Setups. It has a playlist in YouTube with all setups of the F125 game. Basically, I copy from these setups. They are very good for me, at least. You can try as well. So here we go. Let's use the first set of soft. Oh, a lot of traffic. So let's wait for these guys. Berman, Albon, Piastri, and the 2 Ferraris. 15 degrees on track right now. Similar temperature that we saw in yesterday. So let's go.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
We go Las Vegas. Of traffic. And this is the last car. Fair, look at me. I love that. Okay, guys, now let's turn on the engine. And it's about quali mode. Let's use the normal mode and let's manage the energy with the overtake button, okay? Go. Very late. Okay, don't worry. Let's try again. Let's use this well, probably we'll need another lap to charge the batteries, guys. Well, I think I made a mistake because I have to brake. You know, I was using a lot of energy, and during the whole weekend I was not going so fast. We can push again, I think. Let's try this lap. no more energy. Whoa, 132. Not bad. It's true that was not the best lap possible. But it's a good lap. I made some mistakes really early in turn 7 because I'm a bit concerned still about my possibilities there. And also I think I could manage a bit better the energy. I was using too much energy in 1, maybe. I ran out of energy in 3 very soon, so maybe I can manage a bit better the energy in the next push. Have fuel for 2.4 laps. So I think we can do another lap. But I have not battery full charge. I think I will box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I prefer to go to box and try again. Okay, don't worry. Well, that's a good question. I mean, I'm not so precise adapting the changes of the setup in my car. I mean, normally I try to do some laps and to see where I'm, what I need. If I have some difficulties in some section of some particular section of the track or in some corner, and I do little changes. I go again on track. I see if the car was improved or not. It's better. It's easier to drive for me, or I have no the struggles I had in the previous setup, and if the car works better for me, I maintain the changes. If not, I come back to the previous settings. But I think the key here is not to do bigger changes, except you are absolutely lost and you are spun in all parts of the track and you have massive difficulties to stay on track, without span or something, or in that way you can change or make big changes in the setup. But if not, if it's just one particular thing that you are struggling, you have to identify where you are struggling and just you go for that change, to change that particular thing. That's how I work. So after these laps, well, at the end, obviously 32.6, I put everything together in the car, all the energy, new tires. That's why I was much faster than most of the drivers in their laps. Lando is not so far away from me, but I think I have margin still even. I mean, I can, put in my best in all sectors together. I think I can improve. I think 3, 4, even 5 tenths is possible. It's possible to improve. I have the feeling. Let's see if we can go for 32 low. I think that's possible, guys. That should be a good lap for me. Let's see some people that is on track. Let's see if they get close to my lap time. For example, Russell, that we saw the lap he did at the beginning of the session. Let's see how much improves. It's 27.3. Sector 1, 31.0, 26.9. 4 tenths faster. Definitely is going for it. Not sure if it's using new set of tires, but definitely now Russell is pushing much more. Amazing battle with Russell, by the way, in the previous Grand Prix, Brazil. With that moment when he spun, when it starts rain, and he crossed the track, and I had to avoid him. It was just in the middle. I was just behind when he spun, and I had to avoid him in the very last moment. It was a critical moment for me, but fortunately, ended up in a very good way. And at the end, catching me on inter tires both. In rain, I had no pace, and it was catching me, and in the last lap, it was just behind me, but fortunately, not enough. And I finished in P3 just ahead of Russell in that race. So let's see, the lap 10 of Russell looks really fast now. Let's see how much improves this lap. He goes for 33.7. Wow, massive gaining. Massive gaining. Massive gaining, definitely. Let's see which drivers are on track apart from yours. Duhan, Gasly, Lawson, Hayar, Piastri. It will be interesting to see Piastri. The laps of Piastri. I see the Saubers 6 and 7. My teammate is actually P16, but it's not doing something great. I mean, it's not pushing too much. Hayar improved a bit, 35.2. Yeah. Leclerc is in P8. Russell is still on track. Let's see if he's able to go even faster. Have a bit of tow in the front. I see a car. From that distance you gain a bit, but I think he will lose now. He will lose here now, I think. Oh, why not? Oh, very bad from that Red Bull. I think he should to move away sooner. I ruined the lap of George, I think. Gasly on lap. It's 27.3. That is not really spectacular. Gasly that also did an amazing race in Brazil, the best result of the season, finishing in 6th place. Great result. Let's see if he's able here to do something great. Close to touch the wall there. This is not a track that should be great for Alpine with the Renault engine. That is the worst. This track should not be really good for them, but who knows? Now Gasly's in P8. Now finishing this lap. And I think it's time, guys. Probably we'll try one more lap. You are back. You finished the dinner. Really fast. You were really fast. Well, you not miss anything. I think we were here in the garage, so let's try again. I think now I will go for the last hot lap in this. No, it's not here. Maybe it has things to do. I don't know. It's not always here. I will go this time for minimum fuel, use tires, and let's see if I can improve my lap time. I hope it will be nice, but I'm not sure. I don't know how much busy is if it's he. Minimum fuel. Yeah, exactly. For use 8:30 p.m. In 1 hour, no, 2 hours and a half from now. All tires, guys. Minimum fuel. Let's see if we can improve that 32.6. And we have clear track, so let's go.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
Try to push a bit more now. Oh, really? What a nice present for your birthday. Okay, let's go. Always checking that I have a car behind or not. Here I have margin for improvement.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Yes, Qatar. Next race, next weekend, Qatar. What a fun track. I can't wait for being driving there. In spring weekend, by the way. It's a spring weekend, so 2 races in Qatar. Oh, really? Happy birthday, by the way, in advance. What a nice track to be there virtually. So let's go, guys. Maximum focus now. Let's go. Let's see if I can improve my lap time now. Looking up. Oh, no, no, no. What happened here? Oh, I think my PC crashed or something. Unbelievable. First time that happened to me. Yeah, I had to... Oh, we are in practice again. What happened here? Which session we are now? Ah, we are in practice 3 again. Okay, let's skip the first half. But obviously now I will have no time, and I have new tires again. But it is what it is. Well, yeah, but then let's let's skip the first half, because if not, I will finish very late. So let's skip I'm skipping the first 30 minutes. That is the moment when the game crashes. Obviously now I have not the lap times I did previously. I have new tires again, as I said. So yeah, let's skip the first half. Oh, I hope it doesn't happen again, being honest, because I don't want to have this problem again in qualifying or race. It will be terrible. So I think that's more or less the point for here, more or less. Okay, these are the lap times now. So let's get out again. Finger crossed that doesn't happen again. Let's go for it. Let's put not too much fuel. Let's load the setup. And let's get out.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
And now I'm concerned. I'm very worried now to suffer the same issue. I don't want to suffer the same problem now. I don't know what happened or how to fix it. Yeah, something like that. I like it, that narrative. Stewards decide to delete all my laps. Literally, I'm really worried now, to be honest. I don't know if it was my PC or it was the game. I'm a bit scary now. I don't want to have that issue again. I will read later on if something happened to, if this same problem happened to the people. Yeah. No, I think he learned. He learned from that race. From now, he knows what he have to do. If not, he will be fired. James Wolf tell me that. So let's go. We did 32.6, so let's try to improve that mark. I have traffic in front. I think I will catch him before the corner. I will have a nice tow. Oh, very slippery there. We have more energy now. Oh, 32.0. Nice. Nice. Good lap. Good lap, guys. We were 6 tenths faster than the previous lap that we did before the game crash. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Very happy, guys, with that lap. Was really good. Can improve in sort particular areas still, but it was a very good lap. Session update.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 32.0. And we're in front of Piastri, Behrman and Sonoda.
Nice, nice, nice lap. Very nice lap. Okay, so I think now, guys, let's take the occasion to complete again the race strategy program on the new, sorry, on the used tires. And you know, to have more data for Sunday's race. It's gonna be interesting. My lap was really good, 32.0. Obviously reckoning 2 and 3 using all the energy. And yeah, I think even we can be in 31s now in this practice session. But as I said, remember, this is not really representative. All the rest of the drivers are not going for it, you know, they are not being really fast. But I think it's a very good moment before to go for the in the final moments for the last second push. It's a very good occasion to try again the race strategy program, guys. So, a lot of traffic now. 12 cars on track. But as I said, let's go for it, guys. Let's see what data we can collect on these red tires. 5 consecutive laps inside of the target lap times. Can be a very interesting thing to do. So let's go for it. Let's go for it right now. Use soft.
Standing by.
And here we go. 24 minutes remaining, by the way. I think we have the right time to complete this program and to go with the second set of soft tires at the end. Remember, this is about race simulation. I will try to use the energy of the battery as I will use on Sunday. I will try to be consistent, try to drive smooth. Sadly, as I will do on Sunday. Let's go. Target 34.6. I think it's very achievable. Yeah. And it's not realistic. But it's a good position, of course. Okay, let's go. First lap of the program. See the target lap time. Perfect. Last lap. Last lap.
Okay, that last lap, 1:33.9.
Wow. 7 tenths faster than target lap time. Looking up a bit there. I learned from practice 1. Here we go, second lap. Oof. Big braking. I took too much risks there. Oh, even faster. 33.1. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, I touched the wall. I touched a bit the wall. Vehicle condition.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Systems all looking good. Head down.
But that's normal. $344 kph. I'm running out of battery, so I will have to save more energy in the next laps. Oof, I thought I wouldn't wide. I will be wide. I braked really late. This long straight is a good place to save energy. When you reach top speed and you open the RS to deactivate the RS a bit, helps to save energy. Obviously you have to activate it again now. Okay, last lap, let's go. We have traffic. Can help us to gain a bit of tow. Nice. Yes.
Okay, test complete, and that
Nice.
was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
I thought the car would be... Oh, I was hoping to see the car I passed, but no, it was into the garage. Nice. Nice run. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Car feels good. I mean, I'm happy with the setup now. With the braking as well. I think I'm really prepared for qualifying and race. Session update. Session update.
Okay, copy that.
Session update.
Understood, copy that.
Yeah. Oh, here we go again. Session update.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 32.0. And just behind us are Piastri, Russell and Behrman.
Oh, Berman. Yeah, he's doing again. It's not understanding. My engineer is close to be fired. Whoa, nice run, guys. Very happy with this run. Very happy. Now I'm not sure how much time left. Let me check it, but I think we have time enough to put the second set of soft and to go for it. 11 minutes. We have time. Okay. As you can see, the tire wear was similar to expected, and that did not happen to me with the medium yesterday. With the medium tire, I was able to save much more tire. So that means that for my driving style, the medium tire works better. But in lap times, you can see the difference. In terms of lap time, it's it's much faster, the soft tire. So maybe it's an option for race. I don't know. Where? How where? I mean, it's a radio command. You can say more updates, and he gives you more information during the sessions. That's what you mean? I don't. So basically, not sure. Maybe it's the soft up an option? I don't know. It's true that my laps on medium tires yesterday were not perfect. I had traffic as well. I could be faster. Probably the lap 3 of medium was the most representative, but still like 3/10, no, 5/10 slower than the third lap on the soft. So yeah. I think it's because I don't know. Maybe I'm talking to the mic straightforward. I have to turn a bit to my head to put my mouth on the mic. Maybe it's the first S, and it understand fewer updates or more updates. I think that's my theory. I don't know. Because it's true that there are 3 radio commands with update word. So if you don't understand the first word before update, it can interpret. I'm asking for fewer updates or more updates or whatever. I have no idea. So I don't know, guys. Well, we have to talk about this on Sunday, but maybe the red tire is an option for a race. Let's see, guys. Not the entire world, of course, but yes, in lap times. Let's see, guys. Wow, people isn't pushing too much still. Very slow for the moment. Let's go, guys. Finally, let's put the other set of tires. Probably we'll go for 2 hot laps with 1 cooldown lap in the middle. Let's see if we have time enough. Let's get out right now because all these 8 minutes remaining, guys. So let's go for the final run. Yes, I will do. New softs now. Let's try to beat my lap. Let's see if we can go for 31s. Ooh, that was close. It was very close. I don't know which McLaren is, Piastri or Norris. But it could leave me more margin there. Let's go for that 31. Let's see if we can reach that 131. Oh, sorry. I touched the wall very badly there. Ooh, very slippery now. I'm gaining time. Oof. I went wide. Let's finish the lap anyway. Great toe now. Ooh. It's not a good lap, definitely. Not a good lap, guys. Some mistakes. Let's cool down and let's see if we have time for complete another lap. Let's see if I can charge the battery for the second lap. But I had no grip at all in turn 1 and 2. This track is very strange, guys. Sometimes it seems that the grip change randomly. Yes, I think we have battery enough. We can push for the final time today. Yeah, it's good pace, but my lap was not good. I tried to do 131. Let's see if we can do it, guys. So I went a bit wide in this corner. Okay, final lap of the day. The practice. Oh, good lap. It's been a good lap. Here we go, we are improving. Yes, 131. Nice, we did it. Not that much. But we improve, guys. We improve. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Being honest, it was the best lap so far of the weekend. I only gained 2 tenths. But I'm very happy with this lap. I took much more risk. And I feel prepared definitely now for qualifying. Thank you, man. Yeah, it was a very good lap. I'm happy. Let's see if we can repeat that in quali. And we will use a fresh engine, so we will have more power as well. Teammate status.
They're in 11th. Okay, so their best lap time, 1:33.5.
Ooh. The entry is very dangerous. They done, guys. Well, let's say practice done. And it's looking good. It's looking good. Very happy. After the misery of practice 1, we were able to head down Don't get nervous, and little by little, keep improving, reducing mistakes. Here we are, guys. I feel really prepared for qualifying. Yeah, exactly. That was the goal. That was the goal.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Well, this is it for practice session, guys, of the at Las Vegas. P1, we were able to do 131. Remember, this is practice. AI drivers normally they go really slow here. In qualifying, they will have much more pace. But it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm really happy with the car behavior, with the setup now, with my driving. So if we can repeat this, these laps in qualifying, I think we are in a good position. For what? Who knows? But definitely we are ready for it. Also, we had an incident with the game crashing at the half of the session. I hope to don't see that again. I'm a bit worried now. I will try to reset the PC now for qualifying because I don't want to repeat that problem. Yeah, and it's a great pace, but yeah, remember that normally AI drivers don't use the quali engine modes in this session. So in a track like this where energy is very important, probably they will be able to go 2 seconds faster in qualifying easy, I'm sure, the top drivers. So we have to wait, but it's looking good. So now let's advance. Let's see the rating points we have gained. Well, this is the session points for complete the 3 programs. Unfortunately, the track acclimatization not imperfect, but most of the development was complete. And more experience, and we are in 72 now. Perfect. So great. And close to 76. So let's fight for that. Mercedes isn't coming. I hope that's a goal. That's a goal for the next season. And this is it for the moment, guys. Next stop, qualifying, and it's gonna be challenging here. Street circuit. I will have to get close to the walls. So don't miss it in 2 hours time, more or less than 2 hours time. Thank you, Brazilian Gamer, for staying here. Let's see if Lerchi comes to quali or not. But it's gonna be fun. See you on quali. Take care, stay safe. See you in 2 hours time. Bye bye.